Hello and welcome back to another Starfield adventure. Maybe? Uh-oh. My video capture decided it didn't want to kick up. Hang on. Slight hiccup. Can I refresh it? Do. Why are we... Alright. Back to the good old unplug it and plug it back in. 1 second. Space is very dark. Let's see if that worked. Come on, big money, no whammies. Maybe. Possibly. Could be. No. Alright, you bastard. Maybe. There it goes. Alright.
Just keep your gun holstered.
Just had to turn it off, turn it back on again. Good to know. Anyway, now that we're up and running, back to Crazy Space Adventures. Maybe. So we helped Sam, we helped Cora. Now back to our bad guy adventure, apparently, with the Crimson Fleet. Thankfully, the new ship that we got from that mission is a tad bit more tanky than my old one. My old junker.
Board's green. Ready for what comes next.
I don't know what was going on with my capture card. It was working when I brought OBS up, and it still showed it was technically working. It just wasn't pushing the signal through. We're going to do this one. Jumping. Doink. If my windows would stop dropping, that'd be great. Trying to keep chat up and all that good stuff. I don't want to talk to these people. Who are these people?
Porco, that room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't like getting around to it, you understand?
Fine, okay. I'm going.
She's going. She's got this. She's gonna go clean her room. I googled it. Apparently there's no way to get Cora a pet on the ship, and that's very depressing. spacesuits. What are these spacesuits? Navigator? Are they both the same? Yes. Alright. Exactly how stealthy I'm supposed to be.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers.
Totally loyal little
Fine,
soldiers.
have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
Do I tell him?
Don't play games with me. We both know pinging a message back and forth to the key is going to take longer than we have to do this job. We're supposed to be working together on every part of this.
Are we?
So, you gonna tell me what else you're here for or not?
Maybe.
Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place. I spent months manipulating the Terran Preservation Society into hosting their gala affair aboard the Siren of the Stars.
Oh boy.
I had to arrange the event to make sure that the award was aboard the ship. Neva said she'd do the rest. When I got a message about Dombrowski, I assumed she'd be tagging along to steal the award. But looks like she sent you in her place.
Yepper. Don't really like any of these options, but I guess.
She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway?
I don't
Not
fucking
exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
I've been spilling the beans. Let's just keep spilling them. Fuck it.
His credentials. So you're hitting the Gall Bank branch in New Atlantis. Nice score, very lucrative and very dangerous. If you're going after a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride. Or you're not getting near Dombrowski.
I don't see a way around a little quid pro quo.
I mean, I see a way around it.
You're insulting my intelligence. Delgado wouldn't send you all the way out here without specifically telling you what you're allowed to offer.
That's a lie. He didn't tell me shit.
You what, though. I'm gonna make this extremely inexpensive for you. In fact, you don't have to offer me a single credit. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. Fine. You want to play it that way and suit yourself.
I have a bad feeling I'm going to be shooting my way off of this shit.
Aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh boy.
Looks like we got a party to crash. And I left my tux and tails in my other ship.
I didn't bring my dinner
Yeah,
jacket.
well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This
I did
card
bring a suit,
allows you
actually, because I
access to
looted
Starfield.
off of the bad guys in the
If you need
last
my
mission.
help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Dirty secrets.
He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really, really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder. From what I've heard, it's the second option.
Usually the second option.
Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection.
Oh boy.
Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alert.
Oh boy. Oh
I
no.
suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. They claim their goal is to celebrate the soul of the Earth, the culture, the people, and the ideals of the past. In their minds, Earth is now dead, which is why they feel that preservation of its remaining aspects is so important.
I mean, it is pretty dead. I've been there.
In reality, this
And
is
in the
what
game,
happens
too.
when folks with far too much time and far too much money get together to make themselves feel like they're contributing to society. You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you two reasons. First, Gold Bank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect.
I mean, maybe.
And second, you offer Gal Bank employee in every single Gal Bank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with whatever your plans are regarding Gal Bank, now will it?
I mean, I'll choose if it'll help with my plans or not. Thank you very much. But yeah, probably not.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the cannabis. They're frozen, not fresh.
Of course they're not fresh. Alright, what do we got here? Let's take off our spacesuit. Let's take off our helmet. And let's get spiffy. And that sexy old man. I am. Woo. I am terrible at stealth missions, so this ought to be amazing. Actually, quick save.
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starfield ballroom. It's breathtaking.
Wonder if anybody will recognize it and be like, that's a syndicate suit. That'd be kind of cool. I doubt it's got that much detail, but that'd be kind of cool though. Ballroom time. What's in here? Nothing I need. 12-siders. Look at him. Somebody's playing a big game of D&D. Oh, giant 4-sider in the fridge. Look at that.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
Quite safe.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Did he just say that while checking out my butt? Sure looked like it. Who am I supposed to mingle with?
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, huh?
An open bar would have been nice. Triton's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Here for business or pleasure? So, what brings you aboard? Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The society chair has really outdone herself. The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society functions.
No, I can't. Got a pretty nice butt for an old guy.
Could we talk about something else, please? It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state, but I'm glad the Society has the nerve to do something about it. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Have you tried the canopies?
Considerable amounts of money.
Are you a member of the society? His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself.
He should be.
The society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit?
That's right.
That's all then?
Preservation of depression.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
No? This one doesn't want to talk to us? Okay. How about you?
An open bar would have been nice, but Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway.
What can you
You
tell
don't
me?
necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Not donating.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, huh?
Huh?
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Of course I am.
I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work?
Probably not.
Is this about that feature SSNN ran a few years ago? I can assure you, this is a legitimate charity organization.
Then it is legitimately not a legitimate charity organization. How many people am I supposed to talk to? Oh, I'm supposed to discover the location of the award. Whoops. Optional to kill them? It told me I couldn't do that. He was like, you'd be an idiot for doing that.
Warren, the society chair has really outdone herself this time. Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Okay, so this guy tells me different.
Even if I was offered the award, I wouldn't take it. Can you imagine the security nightmare I'd have to deal with? No, thank you.
No, thank you. I've been asking all the wrong questions. Back to this lady.
Here for business or pleasure? Benjamin Bayou of Neon won the award the first time it was presented, but he dropped out of the society a couple of years back. Enjoy the rest of the event.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all
That view
future
is
society
absolutely
events
spectacular.
aboard a Starliner.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time. if you
Quality
can.
time.
I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Speak to Claudia.
This is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a Starliner.
Nice.
That's all then?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
On
Pleased to
talk
make
to
your
more
acquaintance. So, what brings... Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
people.
Nice to have met you.
Here for business or pleasure?
All right. So now, back upstairs.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
What's in here? That must be the.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I mean, it's totally important.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years.
Look at you.
Why do you ask?
The top one.
In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office.
Oh, well, that's good
Now,
to know.
if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Ouch. Discover how to access the purser's office. Alright, well.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding security.
Talk to the other lady real quick, maybe? Which one's which? Oops. So many options.
You gotta admit, this is something else. So much obvious extravagance you could choke on it.
I feel that, Sam. Claudia Swist.
Sorry, do I know you?
Nope.
Okay, wait, are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone, and my partner doesn't like competition.
Oh boy.
He gets very jealous.
Very jealous.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
Two
You're
credits.
willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
You know, if I had a credit for every time I heard a criminal say I had the perfect scheme all worked out.
Agreed, Sam.
Yeah,
agreed.
well, it was perfect. Foolproof. Until I trusted that asshole. Oh, angry isn't even the right word. The plan was solid. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Nice.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Oh, we will. Probably not.
At the moment, Aurora isn't permitted on Trident Starliners, though we're working on having that changed.
Purser's office. Yay.
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way. Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
I'd like to take a peek at the Earth Savior Award.
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe. An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks. I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Appropriate claim ID.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip.
Oh,
Have a safe journey.
The sheer amount of stealth this mission requires. Not even the invisible kind. Just the not letting anybody know what's going on kind. This is not my style of mission. I'm so terrible at stealth.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
So, what brings you aboard?
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
You've been standing in the same spot the whole time. I need your claim ID for... What? We're just gonna jump right out and ask? You know...
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And Why, in goodness name, would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
Oh, God.
I mean, it might be okay. I hear you. I'm still willing to talk. Maybe. Need to think about it. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna quick save that again.
Any complaints about your cruise should be
And
directed.
then maybe I try to steal it now and then go talk to the other guy? Question mark. I should probably talk to the other guy first. Oh well. We'll see what happens. If I have to reload, I reload.
They're not taking any chances with the passengers' goodies. Not that I blame them.
Oop. Do. Nothing going on here. See, I had the ID all along. Ha ha ha. Oh, God. Okay.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Go find the other guy. Get the card. Get the fuck out of here. Why am I over encumbered?
A bit lost.
What do I have on me? Oh, okay. Whole bunch of crafting stuff. That's good.
Hello. You here for the charity event?
Totally here for the charity event.
Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry. I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
Oh, really?
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Really well done. You almost sounded believable. Almost.
Almost.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Me.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
I saw
All
the
right.
exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Maybe. But if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security.
Crawling with security.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Just pointing out that life support supports life, like you and me. This is great.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start back.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. There's access to the crew section that you can reach through the Starfield ballroom. Chief Sundin should be there, wasting time at his station as usual. Have fun with that guy. He's a real piece of work. Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked Environmental Control. Everything you need is inside.
Oh boy.
All passengers are instructed to immediately report to their cabins. That way we keep the halls clear and avoid a panic. Fortunately for us, all of the passenger cabin doors will automatically unlock. This is normally to ensure the crew can check cabins quickly and without interference. But in our case, it's like having an all-access pass. On the surface, he's an upstanding citizen of the United Colonies, pretty high up in UC security. Lots of clout with mast. Underneath, he's a greedy piece of garbage. Given the chance, he'd backstab you for a cred stick and pin the murder on someone else. Come to think of it, if he wasn't such a petty tyrant, he'd probably thrive with the Crimson Fleet.
And that's everything. Okay.
Get back to it.
Back downstairs we go.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Engineering tech.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything, please.
Don't touch anything.
At least this looks like a ship. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they had maids do the rounds here.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon. I think you can see why. Not exactly Starliner-class comfort down here. Don't get me wrong. The quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that, but I'd rather work on the bridge. I'm the Siren's chief engineer. Trident put me in charge of the entire tech team. We do our best to keep the ship running smoothly and efficiently. Of course, this beauty is a cutting-edge piece of spacecraft design. Almost everything has triple redundancy.
Like the life support system, of course.
Unfortunately, that means there's quite a bit of downtime. Could be worse, though, right? Oh, sorry, that area is off limits. No exceptions. Hey, if your heart's set on it, who am I to stop you from staring at a bunch of life support machinery? Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can do this for me while I'm away. Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
Out of a job? For safety reasons, life support access cannot be sealed without approval from the chief engineer on duty. And now we scatter.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
In an orderly fashion. Need to get to my cabin. Oh no. I don't have a cabin.
Ah, no more music? I was hoping to show my dance moves.
Just going to my cabin. They're officers heading on down there.
Cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be. What's up, my guy?
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency.
People saw how good these people have it.
It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Ooh. Let's go, SysDef.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence? Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it. That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune.
Yep.
I'd
Sure
love
does.
to see the bastard fly. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail. At least I walk away with something. All right. You have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just
Score.
remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
You got it.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Ooh. Got some goodies in here. Alright, I won't steal anything. upstairs? That's still open? She's not in. Oh. Nothing happening here. Everybody mind their business. Totally not poking around in the vault here. Here. Nothing worth the shit so far.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your
Please return to your cabin immediately. Look, I'm just mingling. Oh, this guy looks like a real winner.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Negotiation?
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor, Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
I mean, maybe. Hey, I need to get the thesaurus to understand what you're saying. That's great.
Have your attention, please. The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution.
Ah, they were right. This guy is annoying.
You have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
You know, when my number gets called up, I hope I handle it like this guy. I'm impressed, really.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like...
God, I want to shoot him anyways.
Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
So, I'm gonna quick save, and then we're gonna shoot him. Because he needs it. And then we're gonna probably reload the save. So, saving now. Let's go shut this door over here. Make it a little bit quiet. Close the door. No. Close the door.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
No?
Please report to your...
I thought he was all like, oh, it's gonna set off alarms if you shoot somebody in here. I didn't even have to talk to him?
Something's out there. Somewhere. We do what we must, right?
Take his cabin key anyways. Oh, nope. Nope, there's a lot of red now. You knew nothing! I'm invisible! You can't see me! Ah! Damn it. Okay. Anyways. Yes, we're gonna load that quick save. Worth it. I don't even care. Totally worth it. Dude needed shot. Oops. I mean, could have been worth a shot. All right. Now we got what we're out for. Let's go.
All passengers.
Stairs.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there.
Well, looks like everything.
Just like we planned, and I didn't shoot him in this part again. I swear the safety was on. Yeah.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just
yeah,
remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
Don't like any of these options.
So he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Doverleach.
Damn right you do.
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it.
All passengers.
Nonsense.
May I have your attention,
If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov
always makes
good on his
cabins in an orderly fashion and remain
Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Hopefully. Proceed to New Atlantis. Can I just do the mission part? Fast travel? Question mark? Yes, please. Ah! Damn it. I got Sam. Sam. Oh, wait a minute. No. I bet it's my guts. If I put
check on the
my
girl
stuff
child.
back on. Because this gives me 50% less weight. Oh, look at there. We did it. We did it. Now I can fast travel. I can't fast travel for that location. Could have just told me that the first time. Damn so bitches. I gotta remember how to get out of here. This way. Not that way.
Our security team would appreciate it.
Downstairs, I hope. Maybe. laying around.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I bet there's something on this ship that's extra worth stealing once it all goes into lockdown. You watch. Later I'm going to see a video and someone's going to be like, yeah, after you get the lockdown, before you leave, make sure that you go and search this room and this place. And it's got the best item in the entire game. That's usually how my luck works. I feel like I should Google it before I leave the ship. We're gonna do it. Siren of the Stars loot. Let's see if we can find anything.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
No weapons have been confirmed. No armor pieces have been confirmed. No additional items have been confirmed. Damn!
In an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oh, apparently you can find some dirt on Roko. Just gotta find the captain's quarters. Can't be that hard to find the captain's quarters, right?
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please
I've heard
remain
that a
calm
couple
and
times
proceed to your
there,
cabin.
Mr. Security guy. Okay, so not there. What about the things on this side? Probably not this side either.
This ship is in a state of
Lobby is
emergency.
room.
Please return to your cabin immediately.
Back upstairs.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure
All
this is just a minor
passengers,
malfunction.
may I have your attention, please?
Sheila Holbrook.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Looks like a room in maintenance, question mark? Since they didn't have a thing on it. What this? Oh gosh, this guy had to carry his own bag onto the ship. I feel almost sorry for him. Wow. Didn't realize there was safes in the room. I need to go check all the other rooms.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin.
I feel like captain's quarters wouldn't be with all the other ones. My Google Foo is failing me, apparently.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
What else? Nope. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of information on it. Let's find the captain's quarters. Where could they possibly be? What's back here? Not much. Another D12. And super plan on exploring the ship. But here we are. Quick save again. Make sure I don't fuck nothing up. What do we got here? That one. Is there another 3Z? No. There's a 2 and a 1 though. But that one doesn't fit. There's so many options. Oh boy. What does this one cover if I... We're gonna go that direction. Ooh. Oh, no, this one. Okay. So if I do that and a single, yeah, I can do that. This will work. Oop. Single, triple goes up here. This one goes over here. All right.
Go over to my... The lock, I wonder. What are you hiding?
What are you hiding there, Locke? I wonder it too. That's why I've been leveling the lockpicking. Restricted area? The kitchen? That takes me... Oh, crew quarters. Okay. Captain's quarters should also be down here, then? Question mark? Maybe? Or is it just crew specific? Yeah, the rest of the crew specific. I guess we're gonna find out. Robots. think I was already down here, wasn't I? Yep. Whoops. Oh. Ah, all right. Time for the dirt. Yep. Okay. That goes there. And this one over here. Huh. Interesting. That must be from what's her name? Oops. All right. What about his safe back here? Oh, master lock. Holy crap. Maybe that with a 2Z. Do we got a 2Z that'll fit that? Or do I just cheat it? Not gonna cheat it. We'll try to do it. Obviously the solos fit. Okay, so that fits there. And let's fit. No. Oh, this guy. What do we got here? Three in the solo. So I need those bottom three in the top right. Aha, score. Oh, that doesn't fit it. That. And a solo. And this. And a solo. Heyo. That wasn't so bad. Hey, level 17.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabin.
shit.
In an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
It's not cheating. I get to build up auto locks thanks to my skills. Thank you very much. It's not cheating. But if I can do it by my onesies, that's even better. I feel like I should have just looked at my little navigator map thingy here to see where to go while I was downstairs there.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins.
Yeah, because I think it just sends me down here. It's a present. I got both of those. Yep, because I was already down there. Which way?
All passengers, may I have
This
your
way.
attention,
Oh, there it
please?
is.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Electronic groan. Me too, Minibot. Me too. Okay, I already checked that. Towards the ship.
Hey, how are you?
And away we go. Whew. That's a bit stressful.
Porco, that room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't my getting around to it, Tone. You understand?
Fine, okay. I'm going.
Alright. Now, we can return evidence real quick. For the evidence, head back to Delgado.
Cannot believe I'm on a Systef Command ship.
Yay!
Hey.
God, Sam's dialogue is great. Why does it have me? Oh, because I did ticket. Okay.
vigilance or flagship.
Remember to turn in any evidence fragments you find. Excellent. Let me have it, and I'll upload it to our database. It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Have any more? Tisk, tisk. Looks like Mr. Rokoff lied on his application to Trident Luxury Lines about having a clean record. No matter. Next time he jumps from the key, we'll have him picked up. That will be one less fleet captain for us to worry about. Any other fragments?
Oh, on a cert. Hope that's not the thing that I have to take to Delgado.
Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. That it?
That's it.
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more. We'll be here if you need us.
All right.
Yes. What?
Nope. Wrong button. Set landing target. God damn it. All I want to do is fast travel and not have to run. These ships really are cool, though. Even if I do have to run through them and I get lost.
Come drop. We're home.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every night.
Hot dog. Now we fast travel to the place.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
My good little pistol. Commercial.
Hello there.
Hello there.
You're out there a lot, right?
Galbank.
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
What? Oh.
How the hell did you know that? Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Oh, there's Sam. One down.
Victor goes the spoils.
I said that right? One more.
That one got away.
Berserker calibrated drum.
Hell, I'm great.
What's that one? I mean, money. Yeah, fuck it. Breaking the law. Let's see if there's anything else we want to know about. Nothing popped up, and I don't want to read it all. I should, but I don't. Last couple of bodies here. Better grab that guy. Yes. Anybody else down here? Nope. Okay. Out we go. I did just level up. Is there? How close? Ah! What's that level up to? Store 20% additional health, 20% faster. Ooh. So I think I need to get 4 in something so I can do Spacesuit design for my upgrades? Question mark. I hear weapon engineering plus special projects turned shotgun into boomstick. So that might be a thing. But I know I need spacesuit stuff also. We might do weapon engineering first, because I think that's how I get my silencers. Yep. To the spaceport. Back into the great unknown. Back to my dirty deeds that I'm doing undercover. Question is, who sent the other bad guys after me?
You next.
Let's see here. Proceed to the key. Jump. That is the question. Unless it was another thing from the good guys to make it look like I was found out or something. Who knows? Sure, I'll find out when I talk to somebody. Speak to Delgado.
You want to kick back, avoid the last Nova.
Need one of them power boost packs so I can just fly.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. Guys,
your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov,
yeah,
I guess we can
give him another one.
All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives.
I mean, it wouldn't make the UC Sysdef the bad guys.
So
technically, they sent the first ambush and told me about it to make me look like I'm part of this bad guy
keep your panties
stuff.
on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Whoa. EM class is an absolute no-go. There ain't a ship alive that can handle that.
There's gotta be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick,
Sure.
right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Yeah, he wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neighbor, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face,
look on your face.
I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
Oh, great. Stick me with Neva. Man, yeah, I'm hitting it.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. You're no damn picnic to work with either, so deal with it, Rook.
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
You're you're something else.
I'm following. But you're doing that really slow walk thing.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
Kinetics, electromags, energy weapons. Nothing's a substitute for shotgun blast to the face.
You've got stuff to smuggle. I've got the stuff to hide it.
I don't want to speak to her. She's rude. I hit the button.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
First of all, this is my section of the key, so I'm gonna stand here for as long as I want. And second of all, I know all about that award and your deal with Neva. We don't keep secrets between us. Just throttle down and give her the damn thing already so we can get to work.
Well, that's because you'd be absolutely right. You see, everyone above you in the fleet is making more than you are off the same gig. That's why we're all fighting our way to the top. Understood? Good. Now, you might want to hand over that award before I have you tossed off the key.
Just a thought.
Just a thought. Well, well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even
3,000
start
credits.
respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Maybe.
Here to upgrade that ship of yours? So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good. It may not be wider, but it's not on the books if that's what you're getting at. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know. We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked. Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail is a must-have in my book. Just let me know when you want to talk business.
It'll cost you.
I don't mind helping, but it'll cost you. Sure, sure. Let me punch that up, and we can have at it.
Okay, so that's my storage, yeah, on both sides. Can I? Oh, I don't want the whole ship. Not too good with this ship editor stuff, so bear with me. Cargo. Shielded. Shielded cargo is so small. $170, $160, $190. That one. Well, gotta be a place I can put it. Great. Dupe it and get a second one. Master add engines to improve mobility. Ship is missing weapon assignment. Yeah, because I don't have that weapon. Maybe we add another put another engine right on top. Aw. I don't think I really have any place I can put anything extra except on the reactor here, or the grav drive. Oh well, for now, this is fine. Oh, I should. Wonder if
Anything
I can
ship
sell
related? You're at no, but just
my other ships.
And I need your cash. It's a match made in heaven.
Yipper. Don't really want to sell the Frontier, so I'll hold on to that. Alright. Away we go again.
This is exactly
if it tells me my yep, words are hard. Why can't I get to my... Oh, because I'm used to that door being open, apparently. I wonder if it tells me my shielded cargo space up here when I get into my cargo. Ah!
Hi.
That's not the cargo. That's the cargo. Does not tell me what is shielded. Got a captain's locker. Okay, well, anyways. On dock. Set course. Jumping.
How you doing, sweetie? I guess you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book of words.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you say?
Supposedly at the end of this mission, this whole mission scenario, you kind of get a choice to either join SysDef or the Crimson Fleet officially. I don't know which one I want to do.
You have some outstanding parking tickets. They don't care about that, right? Right?
Do what Commander Ikonde says?
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the
What?
Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume? Nice work. Any specific evidence you picked up regarding criminal activity should be given to Lieutenant Toft after the debriefing.
If the evidence pans out, you can visit those alleged criminals in our brig the next time you stop by the Vigilance. But for now, what do you have on Delgado and his little ragtag group of pirates?
Yeah, doing pretty good
Yes,
not killing people.
And
so
I
far.
heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the ecliptic hit squad that you took down at the archives. You're taking care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. The Bannock system was the site of a significant battle during the Narian War. I had to do a research paper on the subject at the Academy. Good. That should slow them down for a while.
That one.
Look, I spend all day listening to those idiots running in circles. Are you telling me I don't know my own job?
Wow.
All right, calm down, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that
Highly
device, sir.
classified.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
I might join the Crimson Fleet at the end of this, because
Nice work on the side.
while I don't like
Keep this up.
Neva so much, kind of like Delgado. Every time I go back into my ship, I could just hit X and go right to the cockpit, and I keep forgetting to do it.
Mom says we might go to Paradiso next year. She's all excited.
Undocking. Back to the key again. Jesus. I was just there. Yeah, what kind of name is it?
What kind of name is Sysdef anyway?
Bam.
Is Samina seeing anyone right now?
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements.
I was just
All right,
there
Brooke.
too.
Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
In that case, I think I'll just wave hello.
Definitely. We're talking cargo depots, star yards, research stations, and, like in
boy.
SY-920's case, military outposts. I've never seen someone new to the game have so many contacts. It's the reason we let her join up in the first place. I don't know how she accomplished that. We've been trying to crack some of those places for years. I sure hope so. Because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Oh boy.
Basically,
no pressure.
You break it, you bought it. We paid good money for the information, so I'm sure it works. And if it doesn't, a certain source at Mast is going to have to deal with a very pissed off Neva. And that would be the end of that. You just bring the tech here, I'll do the rest.
Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. She's got the clout to get you in the front door. They're gonna think you're part of a regular supply delivery. Beyond that, you and Juan are gonna have to put your heads together and come up with a plan. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Oh, okay. You'll make sure? Or like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay. I'm gonna leave that up to you, Rook. If you get into deep trouble and you think bringing her into the fold is gonna make the difference, tell her whatever you want. At some point, Delgado's gonna be promising everyone their cut of Crix's legacy. If we want him to stick with the fleet, it's inevitable. But until the money's within reach, the less people that know, the better. The Crimson Fleet made contact with her about a year ago. We were searching for a smuggling connection in UC space, and her name kept popping up repeatedly, so I decided to put her to the test. Not only did she pass, but the results were off the charts. Made us both a ton of credits. That was good enough for me. Beyond that, I don't know much about her. But hey, as long as she keeps my gal bank account humming, she can keep all the secrets she wants.
Back to the ship.
Talk later.
Baby. All right, this time I'm going to push the button to go straight to the cockpit. Aha! Probably be the only time I remember to do that. Nope, nope, up there. Plotting course. Landing. I see it. Couldn't see the icon pointing me where to go. Nope, not in there. Down to the basement.
Sure hope your day's going as well as mine is.
Yep, oh well. Most of those I click and they just take me someplace. I wasn't even thinking. Sitting there staring at it. Oh, look, pop-up. Where do I go?
Just don't like how Stroud Eklund owns everything. And spreading his
Hello.
territory.
Yipper.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit? Careful, the walls have ears. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
My assistant will provide you with a list.
Huh. Neva warned me you were difficult. Clearly I didn't understand what she meant, but I do now. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Well, at least you're upfront about it. I've worked with folks who'll say they got your back and leave you holding the bag.
Exactly. Telling you now will prepare you for what's to come. There's no safety net on this climb. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please.
I think I might sell my truck.
I'd like to, but I need to keep a low profile.
That's fair.
In my experience, the more people know about you, the more they have over you.
You're right. I want to know you so I can use this information against you. Jesus Christ.
Famous last words. But you do this job right, and who knows what the future holds. Anyways, I appreciate the small talk. Delgado's crew aren't usually so chatty. But let's keep our focus on the mission. We can swap bar stories and share scars when we've got enough creds to buy the bar and fix the scars. Only what I've been told. Get you on the SY-920, get you out if I can. That being said, I can be a better guide if I know what it is we're after. So, it's up to you. Interesting. When we get to the station, I'll see if I can pull any information on his whereabouts. Hopefully that'll make for a smoother trip.
What if we just broadened our hiring search? Maybe that would change the culture.
Less than you. And even if I did, I'm a smuggler, not a scientist. But if Delgado's after it,
probably a solid feeling.
There's a pile of credits waiting at the end of this job. So we better do it right.
More on the ship.
We'll talk more on the ship.
See what her ship looks like real quick.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic carriers.
That's a big ship. Holy crap. I am impressed. That's freaking cool. Oh, well, I was going to try to jump up there. Maybe I'll do this. Wow. That's super cool. And you can see inside there. What should I say? Stroud. Right, into the ship. No, sir, I wouldn't.
Jumps off a cliff, would you? No.
Oh, that's good stuff. This way? Nope. Oop, that way. Oh, yeah. Jesus. This ship takes some getting used to.
Okay. Hello.
Hey.
Howdy.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. Of course, I don't expect it to be.
Even I can keep my mouth shut if the occasion warrants it. What? I'm serious.
Right. I don't anticipate them boarding the ship, but even if they do, they won't be looking at the crew. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
But it
See you.
is that time. So, thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a follow, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.